Hello. So, Happy New Year. I'm probably a bit late saying Happy New Year, but this is the first video proper that I've done this year because it's been so bloody wet. We haven't been out. I'm in these woods. I was going to go up through the woods, but you can just see, I mean, they're terrible. No matter where you look, where you go, where you try and go, each path, you know, leads to a mini lake. But anyway, so I'm going to try and keep just to, you know, better paths, concrete paths today. So, Happy New Year, I tells you. We're okay this new year. I'm quite happy for some unknown reason. No, it's been a lovely time. Bodhi's birthday on the 25th of December, and then Christmas, what am I on about, and then New Year. So it's just been a lovely time, nice and relaxing and peaceful. Very wet, as I've just said, so we haven't really been out, haven't done anything much, and yeah, it really has been. Look at this boy. Hey, come on now. It's been a bit crazy. Floods up roads and all sorts of bloody things. Never mind. I've had a few massages, so that's always nice. Including, I've had my second Thai massage, which was really, really lovely. And she concentrated a lot more on my my neck this time round, so that was wonderful. Come here. Anyway, I might turn you off for a minute. I don't know if this lady's got dogs or not, but it's a glorious sky, really. We'll see that when we're out there. Bodhi, don't lick, man. Honestly, this is not the licking woods. Now, for regular viewers, you'll know that I don't make New Year's resolutions. I tell you, Bode, wait. Thank you. I just like to watch you across this road, that's all. There's nothing coming, but you let him go once and he'll want to go every time on his own. You're in the sunshine. So, there's the sky. And obviously Mr. Solarface is doing his job. Wonderful, glorious, look at him. Thank you, Mr. Solarface. Where's my boat? I'm going to go up this way. Bit drier on my feet. So, yeah, I don't make New Year's resolutions. The reason why I don't make them is because I break them. Don't we all? Come away from that, please. Come on. It looks like a bloody river. So I've decided this year to think, what do I want out of this year? Well, there's a number of things I would like out of this year, and then what is achievable from this year? What can I push myself this year? Anyway, so, cut long story short, anyway, so, that's what I keep saying. Now, what colour was that? Did I see a green? I did. Green and red was, yeah. Oh, look at that. A bit of purple, a bit of blue. Yeah, look at the water. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so this year, all being well, I'm going to get back to using my exercise bike and doing a little bit of band work. You know, I bought that band, like a big rubber band, just called an exercise band, or a resistance band if you want to buy one. The reason why I stopped, I had a couple of funny turns with my heart when I was on the bike, and I was on the bike both times, and my heart started racing away, and I started feeling giddy, very, very hot, very sweaty, and very, very out of breath. So that was the first time, and I thought, well, I'll give it a few days. Maybe I'm coming down with the flu, who knows, you know, you don't know what to think. And after a few days, I was feeling good. I didn't have a cold. No rhyme or reason for feeling, you know, a bit rubbish. So I thought I'd continue. And very gentle, very peaceful. I was listening to a video on YouTube. No, don't go licking. And I was pedalling away, nice and gentle. And Bodhi! My heart rate literally went from, it went bang, and it was up there, and it was brrr, like that. And I felt awful. And the second time I went to bed, that's how bad I felt. I just thought, I've got to lay down. I'll never be able to stand, you know. Wobbly legs, shaking legs, sweat off the brow. I felt ill. So I laid down, I actually went to sleep. Anyway, I have spoken to a doctor, but the doctor wasn't very good about that. But I did have a heart scan, I think mid-November, and I said to the guy, you know, I've been using this exercise bike, and he said, oh, that's good, like that. And I said, well, yeah, but hang on, you know. And I said what had happened, and he said, well, obviously you're right to stop. He said, your specialist is the one to talk to. He said, I'm going to send this off to him, but he said I can make a note to say in your next appointment, please discuss exercise. So I said, should I exercise between now and then? Because I'm getting fatter and fatter, you know. And he said, gentle exercise is fine. But I said I was gently exercising. So I don't understand it. But anyway, I said I've bimble with my dog, and when it's dry. And he said we'll continue to do that. He said if that's okay. And I said it is, apart from I'm getting incredibly breathless now. As you can hear, incredibly breathless. 100 yards and I'm breathless. So is that connected with the heart? And he said you really need to speak to the specialist. So, you know, I'm not overly worried at all about it. But I will be speaking to the specialist soon. Look at this. Yeah, and then we can hopefully resume whatever exercise I can do to try and lose a little bit of weight. All that aside, the tiredness is still with me, although slightly better. I am watching you. It's lovely being out. Yeah, so the tiredness is still with me. It's slightly better, but it's not great. But I'm hoping, maybe it's a slow process, I'm hoping it's going to get better and better. If it does, I really want to get back into my art. I really do. So that's what 2024 is going to bring, hopefully, good or reasonable news from my heart specialist consultant, and it's going to hopefully bring a few new pieces of art, which would be lovely. And then I've got some other news which I'm going to tell you in another video, probably the next video. And at the end of this month, January, I'm away for a little while, and I'm meeting up with one of my beautiful and glorious friends, and I'm going to go, it doesn't matter where I'm going, I'll tell you nearer the time. So yeah, a few things are happening, and I am trying to inject a bit of life into my life, really. I got a bit stale the last few months, but we do. You know, the lead up to what for most people is Christmas and then New Year is, you know, it's a funny old time, and it's so dark, and it was cold, and then it was just constantly wet. So your life, I don't know, it goes down a different avenue, really. So I'm trying to inject a little bit of something into my life. Sometimes it sounds like spring. You can just hear some skylarks and bits and bobs in the distance. It's not spring. This is, as I'm making this, I think, I tell you what it is, it's the 4th. It's Thursday the 4th of January 2024. So as I say, Happy New Year. So I am within the region of saying Happy New Year to everybody. And I do wish you well, and I hope that, you know, I hope it's a nice year, and I hope things come to fruition. Me and my glorious friend John, we were talking about numerology, because I think everybody's a numerologist, everybody really, and this year works out to be 8. 8 is a very good year, and on the karmic scale, if you've got anything to address, then this is the year. Whether it's good or bad karma, this is the year that it will either come to you, give you what you need, or teach you some lessons or whatever. Anyway, you can Google about numerology, and it'll take you 30 seconds to become a numerologist. That's it. That's all you need. Well, that's a proper stream, which means that this should be dry. Let's try this way. That looks lovely, doesn't it, up there? Hiya, beauty. Hiya, beauty. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? We've always done this. There he is. Hello. Hello, Baba. Hello. Hello, man. I promised him last night we'd go to the woods, because we haven't been for a long time, as I say. It's certainly over a week. A beautiful tree. It's just glorious. Everything's glorious though in my crazy world. Yeah, so I'm just saying really Happy New Year in this video, that's all, and just to wish you well, and just to reconnect really, first video of the year, and really it's quite a positive video. I know I mentioned about my heart, but I think that's quite positive really. You know, the fact that my body said, oh hang on a minute, you know, not too happy here, let's put you in bed for a night. So that's good. You've got to listen to yourself, listen to your body, and understand your wants and your needs and your green trees. You've got to understand all the green trees. How wonderful is that? Like a carpet. So on the whole, I think we're both doing really well. This little man is now 10, which in dog years would put him about 70, something like that, of our. And look at him. God, if I could do that when I'm 70, how glorious, eh? He's got a touch of arthritis, but haven't we all? That's why I have me various massages, try and keep me neck, my back, my knees and my ankles going. But apart from a massage for that little fella every night, the only thing he's on now is, I think it's called U-Move, a tablet. Oh, gee, I'm getting hot. How crazy is that? And also salmon oil. I buy this salmon oil from, it comes from Iceland. It's freezing cold waters out there, so this salmon are very, very clean and fresh. And they say that if you can't smell any fish, like a fishy smell within the salmon oil, then it's top quality, and there's never been a smell. Can't remember the make of it, but hello love, hiya man, hiya. So yeah, all in all, he's doing well, I'm doing well, the birds are doing well, and we've got some plans moving forward. The trees are doing well. They're naked at the moment, but they will, they're going to start dressing in a few more weeks. But I actually love them like this. I love seeing their fingers and seeing where they're reaching to. Love it. Anyway, if you can get outside, get outside. And enjoy your day your way if you can. Okay, I'm going to make another video because I have got some news of something that's coming up that I'm excited about. But yeah, and you'll see that video another day. Take care then, be well, ta-da.